Now, today, the number of COVID-19 cases here in Oregon stands at 14. 7 more people tested positive. That's what we learned today. And one of the patients is a middle school student at South Meadows Middle School in Hillsboro. Now, the district tells us that South Meadows Middle School is staying open despite the one student who's been confirmed to have COVID-19. And that's where we find our Fox 12's KANDRA Kent. She joins us now live from that middle school with more on this story. KANDRA?
Yeah, that's right, Bonnie. And the school district says that safety and health of students and staff is its top priority. However, they are also saying that health authorities have told them that they should keep the school open at this time. They actually have a crew cleaning right now. That crew arrived around 2 this afternoon. We can still see them moving through the building. They're doing a special sanitation of the school before it opens tomorrow.
Based on the advice of the health professionals, we will not be closing the school.
Monday morning, the school bell will ring just like normal here at South Meadows Middle School in Hillsboro. The announcement comes just hours after school leaders and Washington County health officials announced that a student tested positive for COVID-19. The superintendent says the student was in class this past Tuesday, but has stayed home recovering since then.
Students are not a high-risk population, and the advice that we've been given is that it is a safe environment for students to gather.
But the school district says it is being cautious, cleaning classrooms and buses more frequently this past week. And overnight, South Meadows Middle School will double down on those efforts. An outside company was brought in to clean the school before students return Monday. It's a stark contrast to what a Lake Oswego school did after an employee tested positive for the illness. Forest Grove Elementary was closed for several days and reopened last week. But health authorities in Washington County say closing South Meadow Middle School would not be effective because the illness will spread regardless.
We know that there is illness in the community and it can continue to be introduced in different ways.
But some parents say their kids are staying home.
I don't think they should allow the kids to go back to school.
SAADIYA KASSIM has 5 children that attend South Meadows Middle School and the adjacent Witch Hazel Elementary. She's keeping all her kids home for at least Monday.
I know what is good for my kids, what is bad for my kids. I don't want to lose them.
And Washington County health officials wanted to share some important reminders, telling us that this is the best way to stop the spread of COVID-19. Wash hands frequently with soap, avoid touching your mouth, nose, and eyes. Stay at home at the first signs of illness. Now, if you do get sick, they say do not go back to school or work until you've been symptom-free for 3 days. They also say do not go to the doctor or hospital unless you otherwise would. And if you're 60 or older, you should consider taking special precautions, including perhaps avoiding public gatherings. Now, for privacy reasons, Washington County health officials say they cannot share very much about this student who tested positive for the illness here at the middle school. They did say, however, that they will be contacting people who've been in close contact with this middle schooler. Reporting live tonight in Hillsboro, KANDRA Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.